Ulterior motive! That was the fucking term I was trying to remember like 2 parts ago.
Yeah, speaking of remembering stuff, yeah, BJ remembered that one word that he was talking about that was related to like the word selfish, and I can't believe it took us this long to remember this, but I remember the name of that other character that we were talking about in DuckTales. It wasn't Fenton I was thinking about, it was Gyro, that's what his name was. That was the inventor. Which is ironic, seeing as how we're actually going to see him again in this part, as we're heading into the African mines.
Also, it wasn't selfish. It was a term for when someone has like when someone feels like they can benefit from something, like when they're from being with or helping someone else out.
Right, I got that. That's Gyro, not Fenton. God damn it, we won't see Fenton until we head to the moon.
Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand.
You know what? I would have started laughing my ass off if you called him Fenton there. Simply awkward.
My diamonds to do the job.
Because dog's there.
And ducks.
Your lunch break isn't
Dogs and ducks.
yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
They're so scary, Mr. McDuck. Scary.
Whatever you say, Mr. McDuck, but your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Scrooge McDuck is the only guy I can think of where, if he hears ghostly voices talking to them, he'll give him a lecture back.
Now you listen here, you vile ghouls. Alright, so yeah, welcome to the African mines.
And it's inhabited with slugs.
With googly eyes, yeah. And bats.
Yeah, googly slugs.
Googly slugs. God damn it. Also, if you ever see any one of these containers, just hit it with your K. I'm pretty sure you'll always find some kind of treasure in them. And by treasure, I mean the exact same huge diamond you would find anywhere else at any level.
What about this mine being haunted? I'll start haunting
Scrooge, you were literally just in a Transylvanian castle full of ghosts.
It's like, oh, I was like, wow, Ryan, clearly you should have played this level first and not go to Transylvania.
You know, come to think of it, that actually would have, like the context of what Scrooge just said there would have made more sense if you did do it in that order.
Whoops, my bad. All right, well, we found the switch. Now we can operate that little, the whole elevator, I guess. It's not okay. That thing is not technically an elevator, but I know it's. I know that thing that lowers you down.
Oh, God damn it! Is there another word we have to try to remember now?
I can only hope Huey, Dewey, and Louie will give the name for it.
It's a lift.
I think that was it. Hold on.
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghosts have it?
Oh,
God damn it.
I'm telling you kids for the last time, there are no ghosts in this mine.
I don't know about that.
I guess to be fair, Scrooge is saying specifically that they're not in the mine as opposed to that they just don't exist, so.
True.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the
never mind.
God
damn it.
Aw.
Now, man the controls and lower away, lad.
Aw, I had something there and you ruined it.
No. It's like, he just said that ghosts are superstitious. So I'm just like, God damn it, Scrooge.
I know, it's like you just came out of a mansion that had ghosts.
And no, I am not. We are not referring to the Beagle Boys in a white blanket sheet with fairy dust or flour or whatever the fuck.
Wouldn't it just be some shit if, like, because you can't even hurt them, Scrooge just pretends like they're just not there and doesn't even care. It's just like,
Yeah.
It's like, there are no ghosts. There are skeletons, though.
I love how she gave, like, here's, like, all these, like, health things, yet you just got a health power-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, you could very easily miss that.
Yeah, it is possible. Oh, there we go. I try to remember, wait, did I jump cut at this part? But then it's like, oh, I did. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, that didn't last long.
That was very anticlimactic.
Oh, god damn it.
You think Scrooge would have contracted some kind of disease by now with all these plants biting him?
Yeah. Damn it.
It didn't work the first time, it's not gonna work the other 2 times as well either.
Oh my god, damn it!
Oh. I can't feel my left foot, but
Yeah.
it's fine. I have tried to
I just want to say that you are playing a game in which plants with lips, think like Little Shop of Horrors, and when they attack you, the first thing they do, they nibble on your nethers.
Seymour! Seymour! Feed me, Seymour!
It's like,
Oh god,
you
god damn it.
yes, you are playing a game in which Audrey number 2 is nibbling on Scrooge McDuck's giblets.
I'm here for some roasted duck tonight! Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Oh my god. If you're in for some other treasure, here are these. Just jump into the open spaces up top of the ceiling, and you'll make some treasure chests appear. However, there is one that. However, I did kind of fuck up on this one.
Oh, is there like a certain order to it? Derp.
Well, it's like, no, it's not that.
Ah.
Fuck. I thought I got all the treasure chests, but apparently I missed one.
Now you see, this isn't realistic at all. If this was really a Scrooge McDuck, he'd still be trying to get it. Some silly puzzle won't stop me.
Nobody can outsmart Scrooge McDuck. God damn it. Yeah, well, unfortunately, I try to get rocks to respawn. They didn't work. Not even jumping with my cane could do anything about it, so fuck.
So a question.
Yeah.
Did Scrooge already own this mine before he realized that there was a piece of treasure hidden in it from the map, or did he buy it because there was a piece of treasure in the map?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't think it was ever established within the game itself. But, I mean, and this is just me going by mere assumptions. I always thought that it was already owned by Scrooge McDuck, seeing as how at the time when they arrived, there were already workers down there, like, before they were scared of by these quote-unquote ghosts.
But do we really know, like, a time period of when, like...
Yeah, like, how long, like, do we have, like, a time frame? Like, how long has it been?
Like since, like, Scrooge, like, departed from, Like, do we have a time frame of how long this game takes place?
Not that I can think of. I'm sure there is, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Because you know what I kind of imagine going on here? It's like, I imagine obviously Scrooge himself is going to each place one at a time, but I imagine there are probably some instances where, because like to get a head start on things, he'll have some people go to the other locations just to get things started there before he goes there himself.
Yeah. I mean, that's where it's like, I can understand where it's like, like with this one, for example, it's like, oh, it's in a mine, Yeah, buying a mine and hiring people to start digging for it and everything, to me that does sound like something Scrooge McDuck would do. It's like, hey, okay, this will be, the easy way out,
Yeah, because it's not like each of these locations are hidden until you go through them in a linear order. they're all available to you at the start, which means that Scrooge knows that each of these locations has these treasures from the very beginning. So that would tell me he would probably have at least some workers like dealing with them to begin with.
Yeah.
At least the extra ones.
Right. Makes sense.
This is very insane. He's just walking away from the boulder. That makes me wonder how fast the boulder's even going.
Not that fast. And he just jumps over.
Yeah, that's where it's like, yes,
ho hum, whatever.
Yes,
moving on.
some threat.
No, I don't know. It seems. God damn it! It seems like with how fast that boulder was really going, I don't think it really had enough momentum to be able to break those rocks. More realistically, it'd probably just bounce off them and then kind of just roll back a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't going very fast.
Right.
Donkey Kong, it's Donkey Kong.
Well, god damn it, DuckTales did it first. God. It's like, shut up.
That's right, actually. I suppose DuckTales did do it first.
Is there no end to this madness?
Oh, well, I saw.
I've heard rumors. It's the magical testicle people.
What? What the fuck?
It's like the Futurama episode, like the planet with the bouncing balls.
Did I not tell you to stay with Gyro?
Oh, it's no wonder there's so much testosterone in this mind.
It's dangerous down here.
Jesus Christ. No, in actuality, that's actually a race called the Terra-Firmians.
Hush, lads. Did you hear that?
The Terra-Firmians.
Yeah. Get it? You know, terrain.
You boys
And they like to roll on terrain like this.
No place for children.
Get it?
Furbies.
Yes, and the king, in a matter of speaking, is also a bit furry. Also, yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, after going through all the stuff he just went through, they were able to get
gravity?
up with us. What?
That oil canister was kind of just sitting there.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck says, fuck gravity.
No one
Gravity
can
only
outsmart
comes-
Scrooge McDuck.
Gravity only comes into effect when I say so. After all, I pay gravity.
I don't know if you realize this, but I own gravity.
Yeah, he kind of pays gravity to work.
No. That sounds so legit. like, so one way or another, Scrooge McDuck actually buys gravity
And
to
you
make
know,
it work
he's
only for his favor.
And he would. And it would,
He
and not only would he do it, it would actually work.
And the saddest part is, buying gravity would probably not even put a dent in his wallet.
Yeah,
No,
really.
Not even close.
Yeah,
Somehow.
this is not like the Final Fantasy Machina Bridge where like Palmer tries to buy space and it doesn't work. No, Scrooge McDuck can buy space.
Yeah, it's like the amount of money Scrooge McDuck will have to pay to buy gravity is the equivalent of like a kid putting like a quarter in one of those candy dispensers.
With a string attached to it.
Yes.
Oops, I broke Ryan again, sorry.
Oh, such is DuckTales.
Oh man, this is great. Oh, anyway. How to get that slug to move out of the way. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Move it out of the way by kicking it into the Z-axis.
Also, like some kind of bat you are. It's like you
a
have
ruby!
like some kind of bat you are. You have wings and all you do is
no!
fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Testicles!
There's a hairy testicle.
What's the meaning of all this racket?
Out of the way, stranger. As the king of the Terra-Firmians, I forbid anyone to...
Oh god damn it!
Terra-Firmians. Okay, never mind. I pronounced the name wrong.
His face looks like a penis in a very hairy nutsack.
Oh Jesus!
Note to self: whenever this adventure is over, take a nice long hot shower.
And roll and crash interference.
Now see here, I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside, I've got work to do.
Oh,
Now you see, this is the equivalent of the fucking asshole pilgrims coming in and taking the Indians' land.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And I'm fairly certain that Scrooge is the asshole pilgrim here. I mean, he's like these fuzzy testicles aren't wrong. They were here first. This is their home. And Scrooge comes in here claiming that he what?
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 Wait.
Did he blink?
Well, okay then. Okay.
Wait,
Anyway.
what just happened?
So, I don't know why. Nothing happened to initiate that little glitch, but yeah, I guess, I guess, Scrooge McDuck just faded out of existence, but only for a second.
What is Scrooge doing?
Yeah, see, it did it again, and again, twice! It did it twice! He didn't get hit or anything, it just flickers like that. I don't know why.
It might just be reacting to his horn attack, whatever he's... Like, let's see if he does it again the next time he uses his horn.
What are you having Scrooge do?
Yeah, it's the horn.
No.
Which is odd, because it's like, in earlier playthroughs, even when the king of the Terra-Firmians did the animation with the horn, you know, that never happened up until I started recording.
Yeah, I'm not talking about the horn. I'm talking about him butt humping the air.
Oh, interesting. It didn't do it there.
Yeah. See, there we go.
It could be like a sprite limitation thing, because there are a lot of sprites currently on the screen.
Will those technically be considered sprites?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, okay. I guess when I think of sprites, I think of, like, you know, like the kind of sprites you expect to see, like, you know, being all pixelated and such.
Ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Oh yeah, I love this.
Aye, diamonds. Like this one. Though the particular one I'm after is a fair bit bigger.
Oh!
This carries a diamond around. Well, he probably just picked it up. He probably just picked it up.
No use for garbage rocks.
I fucking love that.
And you can't roll on them at all.
The Terra-Firmians refer to diamonds as garbage rocks.
That's the same kind of joke in like Madagascar too, when they were like trying to like dig for water, but all they kept finding was like jewels and gold, which is of no use to animals because they just want their water.
Because what the fuck would animals need with money? They're just, you know, animals. Then again, that's not stopping Scrooge McDuck. Alright, well, with that, we've obtained the giant diamond of the inner realm.
Earth.
Fuck! Damn it! The giant diamond of the inner earth. There we go.
You're still stuck in Transylvania.
I'm still stuck in Transylvania. Alright, you know what? Alright, you know what? Screw it. Let's head back to Transylvania and re-find the coin of the lost realm. God damn it. So yeah, alright, so yes, we've obtained the large garbage diamond. There we go.
27, 28,
Hey,
28 million. Any sane person would stop and just live their life of luxury and debauchery at this point.
Alright, pack your bags, boys. We're heading off to the Bahamas.
God, it's ever again. Like I went to the Bahamas for my uncle's wedding this past summer, and I got the worst sunburn ever. Like it created the Hell's Itch on me. It was terrible.
God damn.
Have you guys ever heard of the Hell's Itch?
and gain
No.
entire diamond
Like I know,
mine.
I think I described it to you like a little bit when I had it, but it's effectively a sunburn so bad that like you can like it doesn't matter whether or not you scratch it, like the itching is still gonna get even worse. Literally, the only way to counteract it until it heals, like any other sunburn, is to apply heat. So, like, whenever my back would itch too badly, I would just go jump in like a boiling shower. Like, I put it like a max heat. And the saddest part is, it didn't hurt because the relief of the itching going away counteracted it.
That is so in a way, so you're fighting heat with heat.
Yeah,
pretty much.
It's weird. Most people would think the last thing you would want to put on a sunburn is heat, but as it turns out,
yeah, I was gonna say, wait, isn't that ass backwards?
Like, I even looked it up. It's the only known. It's not even really a remedy. It's the only known counteractive. Because even other like aloe or sunburn ointment, it just made it worse.
Jeez.
Huh.
Yeah. The only known counter to it until it heals by itself is heat.
Huh.